Welcome back. This is PW Beast with PWB Performance, and today we're talking about beating the alarm. So I'm gonna hit on 3 topics. All right, the night before you got to wake up, your alarms, and the reasons for your wake up. I feel like those 3 things is going to, well, it's really going to push this discussion, but it's also going to be the reason why you're going to hopefully beat this damn alarm. Right? So I feel like I have some credibility as far as giving some, tips on this, because I did have to wake up at 1:30 at one point in my life for a couple months, but I'll say a vast majority of my time waking up, it'd be like 2:30 to 3. So, and these are some tips that I have done and I have used. So the night before is the most important. I'm going to put that first because it's the most important thing you're going to do to hopefully beat this alarm. Okay, so the night before you go to bed, while you're in bed, you got to visualize what you're supposed to be doing. So if it's, let me just give you what I've done, all right, to help you kind of, it's easy for me to talk about, and yeah, that's what I've done. But when I mean being in your bed, you got the covers on you and whatnot, you're about to lay down, you visualize what is supposed to get done tomorrow. Maybe when you're checking your alarms, you can do this. So for me, it was, all right, I got to wake up, I got to do my homework. So I got to all right, what am I doing? Am I doing a discussion, an essay? Okay, I just got to visualize that whole process. All right, cool. Right after that, I'm going to go ahead and knock out my planners. Okay, so who got my, who's doing what? Who's the primary, client that needs to be focused on for tomorrow? And then I had to do my workout. So I was like, okay, what am I going to wear? Okay, what am I going to do? Visualize being in the moment training. So visualization the night before is vital. Okay, can't tell you why as far as psychologically, but I'm telling you it's vital for you to get ready to go for the next day. It's important that you cannot, I think what really happens is you're making this long list and you're like, man, if I deviate or if I sleep too long, I'm going to mess this up, and I know how important this is. You kind of just put in the realization by saying it or putting it all out. All right, whether you just say it in your head, say it aloud, write it out, I don't know, but you're putting it in the world that is, if you oversleep, you're going to mess this up. 2 alarms. All right, I'll set 2 alarms. Okay, and say if you gotta wake up at 3. All right, so I'll set 1 alarm maybe at 2 or 2:30. That just kind of gets you like, all right, you gotta wake up. That the time is near. Okay, but you get to like the instant gratification to turn the alarm off and just maybe you just take the covers off and you just switch the position or whatever to relax, whatever you want to know, whatever you want to do. Maybe you actually fall complete back to sleep. Maybe you just sitting in bed a little bit, half asleep, half awake. But it's that little cushion area, okay, before that next alarm goes off, and then you're like, all right, well, time to get up. 3, a good reason. If you don't have any good reasons, let's say if you hate working out and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go on a run before I go to work. I think that's going to be very hard for you to actually do. And not impossible, but if you have some good reasonings, all right, you got to make it to the point where, and I will stack things on top of your plate, because if you have it too easy, you might say, okay, but if I really push it, I can get that done in like 30 minutes instead of the hour that I allotted. So have really good reasons. I like to stack things up. I like to have myself plenty of time when I wake up so I can make my coffee, do all this other stuff. So, but have good reasons why you're waking up. If it's just for work reasons or just to wake up to meditate and you hate meditating, I don't see this really helping. Stack some good stuff on there. Okay? Those are just my 3 reasons. Let me know what you guys have. Let me know if these things were helpful. Please share the video. Let me know if you like these damn videos. And then if you have a topic you would like to discuss. So what I am working on is I want to get someone in here, and we're going to be talking the differences. Not so much the differences, but like just talking about sumo and deadlift. So that's I think that's gonna be good. I'm gonna collab with somebody about those 2 things. So anyways, guys, thanks for listening.